Hello everybody, it is Jada Smith. This is Mindful Motivator 777 and this is Motivational Monday. On this week's episode, we are going to be tackling how to deal with stressful situations. Obviously, no one can avoid stress in life, so there is only one thing we can do. We can learn to manage our emotions and our thoughts during that. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. So when I go through stressful situations, there is a 3-step process that I go through. I don't necessarily go through them in order all of the time. Sometimes I have to do step 3 before I do step 1. Sometimes I do step 2 before I do step 3 or 1. It doesn't really matter, but there are 3 things that you can do to help you manage stress better. All right, so for step 1, relieve, so you don't have to relive. So essentially what you want to do for that is you want to do anything that will help you get rid of that energy of stress. One example is to just breathe. There are 2 methods of breathing that I do. There's one called the 3-6-9. It's where you breathe in for 3 seconds, hold it for 6, and breathe out for 9 seconds. And then there's another one called square breathing, and that's where you breathe in for 4 seconds, you hold it for 4 seconds, and then you breathe out for 4 seconds. And then another one that you could do is you could just stretch, stretch your arms, move your neck, maybe do a little jumping jacks, jump around, shake your shoulders, do whatever you need to do, just get that energy out. And there's also another one that I would do, just do something that you love, like for me, for instance, obviously you can't do anything, like you can't go plan a trip somewhere right in that moment. So for me, for example, I love singing, and I've gotten more comfortable with singing around people because I got more comfortable with myself, that all starts here. So what I do is I'll just sing, and I haven't got to the point of being able to dance in front of people, but if you're one of those people who can dance, go ahead. Dance a little, get all that stress out. Smile when you're breathing. When you're doing these things, the point of this is to just forget about all of the things that are going on right now, when you're focusing on your breathing and when you're focusing on those numbers for those breathing techniques, then you're not focusing on what's going on right now, We want to relieve so we don't relive. All right, that brings us to step 2. And this one is all about letting go and not closing. And by not closing, I mean your heart's open, your mind's open, and when things become out of our control, which, spoiler alert, nothing is ever able to be controlled. It's a human construct, it's not real. So if you lose control, stop trying to control the situation. Let go and just look at your best options. You can't change the past, so go forward with your best option, with your best head on, When you see all of those negative thoughts come through, just look at them. Like you're in a mall, sitting on a bench. If you walked up to every person and you're trying to relax, because you're stressed out and you're sitting on that bench, if you were to walk up to every single person, you'd be wasting so much energy and you'd probably end up becoming more stressed, Somebody might end up doing something that makes you even more mad. There's no point in going towards those negative thoughts, all right? So just watch them. Don't pay any mind to them. Don't try to redirect them. Just watch them. It's called sitting in the seat of your soul. It's where you just watch your thoughts, because thoughts do not make up who we are. Imagine if they did. We would all be insane, wouldn't we? And if you can't sit here and admit that like I can, then you might be insane. But that's essentially step 2, all right? It's just to let go and to not close. Keep an open mind. We can't control things. All we can do is choose our best choice. To jump back on to step 2, the purpose of this step is essentially to just make sure that you are capable of seeing your best choice, If you're staying open, if you're letting go of these negative thoughts, not only are you becoming less stressed, but you're keeping an open mind to what you can control, and that's your next choice, So make a good choice and let go and don't close, all right? That brings us to step 3, and that's all about playing a movie in your head. This is the step of gratitude. Not only do we want to relieve the stress, not only do we want to find our best option, but we want to feel good, right? We just were feeling bad. Let's start feeling good. There's no reason to feel bad. We should feel joy, we should feel peace, we should feel love. So what you're gonna do in this step is you're gonna just play a movie in your head. Imagine that you are on vacation doing what you love. Imagine you're in your dream job. Imagine you're with your family. Just imagine a paradise, you know, something that makes you feel a lot of love, a lot of peace, a lot of joy in life. Obviously, you're not going to be able to completely be able to go out and do that, so just feel that emotion. And if you're super good at paying gratitudes already, and if you already know how to do this, then just feel those emotions, you know? Feel that love, feel that joy, feel that peace. And be mindful, you know? Pay those gratitudes. Say, I am alive. I got another day to live, you know? I have the option to choose, you know? Somebody's not dragging me through hell. They're not making me choose something. Nobody has a gun to my head telling me what to do. I get the choice, you know? I get to make my best life. And I am choosing peace, love, and joy. All right? That's how we pay our gratitudes. We feel those high vibrational energies and we bring ourselves to where we're meant to be. We're not supposed to be down in the dirt and feeling stressed out, feeling shameful, feeling guilt. And once we get to that neutral state where we are more calm, where we are looking at our options, it's time to go up higher. Get on that cloud 9, you know? Obviously, there's gonna be times where you fall down. But if you follow this process, I promise you, you're gonna be feeling good. You're gonna be feeling great, okay? So just be mindful. Mindful motivator, right? Alrighty, just to go right back over the step process to relieving stress, because like I said, you can't avoid it. And once again, you do not have to do these in order. You can do them however you'd like. Just make sure you do all 3, because it's gonna make you feel great. And you're gonna be like, why was I even caring about that, you know? I get to choose my happiness. I get to choose how I feel. That's the beauty about life, is we have this choice. We have free will. You know, for anybody who believes in God or a higher power, He gave you free will, correct? Personally, I don't believe in God, but I do believe in free will, in choice. I believe in love, I believe in joy, and I believe in peace. I believe in things. That is the point of life. You don't have to believe in a God, just to set that clear. But the steps that we're gonna be taking is relieve, so you don't relive. Second one is to let go and to not close. Stay open. There's so many possibilities. Nobody has a gun to your head telling you what to do, okay? Third one, play a movie in your head. Pay your gratitudes. Feel those high vibrational feelings. You can literally make yourself feel emotions. So why focus on the stress, you know? Focus on the love, the joy, the peace. Life is made of choices. Choose wisely, guys. And that is going to be the end of this week's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like always, please comment down below if you have any opinions or ideas for future videos. Go ahead and like this if you liked the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. It's Jada Smith, and I love you guys as always. Have a good one, and choose love.